Keep your body stretched. Try not to stand around. The air conditioning is really cold in here, okay? Keep your bodies moving. 2 sets of tea cakes after you put your stuff down. Do not stand around and do nothing.
To go. And we took one last year.
It's a lot of pressure, and it's like important to hit backstage in warm-ups, because if you don't, it can affect your performance just by the confidence.
Pick up the energy. Squeeze. Hold. Hit. Good. Push. Arms. 3, 7. It's on. We're wasting time. Let's go. Good.
The warm-up that is not fell, and this is the same stunt that we have the issue with in Palm Springs.
If something goes wrong backstage, you only have 12 minutes, so you have to move on. It's a lot of pressure and it's stressful. You have to hit a good routine in order to go to finals. The pyramid fell when we were warming up. That's really bad luck.
It is your job as a teammate to make sure that everybody is calm, cool, and confident. We got this. And Smamly on 3. I love you guys. 1, 2, 3, Smamly!
The pressure backstage is crazy. Then going out on the floor and right after that is nerve-wracking.
The crowd was crazy. Like, we walk out there and I see people standing up on the side. And you see all the people, they're just standing up clapping for you. You're like, oh my gosh, you kind of you can take a moment, take it in. You're like, this is Worlds.
When you walk out on the floor at Worlds, it's so crazy. It's crowd screaming. You can't even hear your own thoughts. Your nerves are going wild. You have butterflies in your stomach.
Continuing on in senior small this is not All-Stars
There's 60 teams in our division as of right now. Only the top 10 make it to day 2. So no one's guaranteed a spot in day 2.
See, we be living off the edge. We ain't scared to take no rest. We be shutting down these cats every time we get a chance. See, we do this so easy. Y'all sit there looking cheesy. And every time we come around, y'all wonder who is it. Where we come from with the best. We pass all of our tests. We won't stop, can't stop, won't drop.
It's a good day then, okay? 2 bobbles and a missed pass. Tomorrow's clean slate. You start back at 0. So don't let what happened today carry over. Let it go. This is just to get in the top 10 right now. Think about the task at hand. We're going to do everything possible to get you in the right mindset, but it carried over onto the floor. I feel very confident in you guys. So just take that mentality with you today and let it go. So let it go. Shake it off. People are going to tell you good job. Thank you. Hands in. And Smamly on 3. 1, 2, 3, Smamly! We just finished day 1 at the World Championships, and we had 3 mistakes. We prepped these kids as best as possible. Unfortunately, they were a little nervous. That's a challenge that we just had to overcome today, and I think it showed in our performance.
Stuff that happened in our routine, they never really happen, at all. At practice and the competition, you don't see it. I didn't really get it.
We did have mistakes. Gabby had a pretty big bobble. KK didn't finish her pass. She did an Arabian and got stuck. And then my partner stunt in the back with Kyle. We did a toss to hands and it didn't get all the way up.
When I got to the floor, I was probably the most upset just because being in this sport for 15 years, you can't help but be mad when you mess up, especially when you work so hard. And we were in the gym for the last 3 weeks, hitting full out. Something has to go wrong where it most counts. It breaks my heart when I see the team come off and not being 100% satisfied or 110% satisfied with what we've done. So honestly, I was crying.
I'm feeling nervous today because Gabby's stunt. We did the TikTok and then she came down early and it was just a big bobble.
Say we had a bobble and
It definitely did affect me in the rest of the routine because I felt like I let down the team, but at the same time had to keep on going because, you know, it wasn't the end and I just had to do everything that I could to just finish out the routine.
But it really wasn't Gabby's fault. In the TikTok, like we TikToked and then we didn't give her enough of a pop and I missed the toe and she towed down. She did an amazing job saving it and she still flipped and inverted at the same time as everybody. So I mean, I give her props for that, just to be able to still keep going with the stunt and not give up.
Here at the World Championships, there's 2 rounds. We have the semifinals, which we just completed, and then we have finals tomorrow. Each day is clean slate, meaning you start back at a 0 score each day. So the performance prior doesn't matter. It's just today they're looking for the top 10.
Day 1, 60 teams are competing, and they're only going to take the top 10 to go to finals. That was our goal, make top 10. With these mistakes, you know, if we don't make it to the top 10, it's just, it'd be heartbreaking. Like, it would feel like, wow, all this hard work, all this crying, blood, sweat, tears, and all that, it'd be like for nothing. To not even have a chance to go for that gold. It would suck so bad. If you see everything that messed up today, everyone put up a fight. Gabby's stunt, they pulled that out of nowhere. You know, she could have came down, but they fought their little butts off. It's nice to see that fight in our teammates. You know, they're not just gonna roll over and die when something goes wrong.
We're fighters. We had bobbles, but we kept things up in the air. We have our issues and like we get the nerves out, but day 2 we come back stronger than before. We know what we have to do to hit.
We all talk about day 2 like it's ours, like we already made it, but you never know. I mean, anything